you know, you got to go back to where you started sometimes to remember why you did this. For us, you know, making this album was either going to be our last album or the beginning of something.
What are we on?
It's like Lassie's Gone Home. But you know, that's our thing. You know, you won't get 2 crap albums in a row from us.
Tackle the World. You said you'd never give 2 crap albums in a row. Did you guys sat together and say, that was one crap record, we can't have another one?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's.
Do you agree?
It's usually Larry. Yeah.
We will not do.
Yeah, no, because I wasn't sure which one you were.
See, depending on which member of the band you talk to, you'll get a very different read on what's the crap album.
I think maybe our second record.
Would he remix? He would remix if you let him every single track that we have recorded. So
I think maybe our second record was the most difficult to make because we had the least amount of time and had the least number of songs going in. So that's the one that probably I'd like to do the most to. But even the latest record, you know, the stuff on there I'd love to change. It's particularly the songs we've been playing live because.
Nice going on.
You know.
Lemon, you two on March. When we look at home through our photo albums and we look through our old high school yearbooks, we have the real benefit of laughing at ourselves, but it's in our living room, and really it's only maybe a new person you met you have to deal with. When you look back at a video and you laugh when you see a certain scene, you go, oh yeah, oh wait, everybody's here. Do you look back at yourselves? I mean, I don't even mean so much the hair, because the hair, you know, that's...
What's so funny about that?
I think I'm just laughing at your reaction to that.
You know, that character, Macfisto, we discovered him in Barcelona, in a club in Barcelona. It was like a Monday night, and we were out, and you know, people, actually it was Madrid in Spain, and people go out very, very late, and they eat very late, and I don't know how they work the next day, but I mean, it seems like everyone in Madrid is like out at night. Anyway, there was this character, was in the club with a plastic bag of his belongings, a gold suit, and kind of makeup, and I think he worked in the theater there. He was some pantomime character. And myself and Edge kind of followed him around the whole night and sort of took him home and became him.
How terrified is the poor guy when you two follows him home? He's like, get away, I'm hanging out. Do you have definite images of people and you say, oh, I love those pants, oh Lord, I'll never wear those pants, or that guy or that woman will mean something to me? Was it a look in the eye? Do you ever get that close to the people emotionally without them knowing it?
Do you have a chair with a straight back in here by any chance? These are really uncomfortable.
They are, but we were going for the erogenous zone thing. That was...
But what were you saying? It sounded interesting.
That's a TV lie. I will repeat. You develop a relationship with people that you never meet. In some ways, it could be very pure because...
And then you leave the next morning.
Yeah. Do you at least leave them cab fare, I guess? You don't even have to get that way. But do you ever take things from people in that respect and they don't know that, hey, that is an inspiration?
I'm a bass player. I don't worry about stuff like that. That's a singer question.
We'll go to the singer after the break. More with you two in just a bit. The crowd is ready for it. When you look at yourselves and you hear people refer to you as the biggest band in the world, and then there's the reapplying for the job thing, did you guys smack them? Don't say that again, reapplying for the job.
When we say the best band in the world, that doesn't mean like you will be next week or you were the week before. But on a given night, if the spirit is with you, you know that you're the best band on the planet. Tonight, we were the best band on the planet. Next week, it could be Radiohead. You know, next week it could be the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It could be Oasis. But at the moment, we seem to be having it a lot. We're having it our way. But you know what I mean? There's a lot of competition for that mantle. And it is a kind of bollocks thing to say, but I say it because it looks really good in the morning newspapers, it annoys people, and I feel that's part of my job as singer in U2.
Well, you've given the reporters such great fodder over the years, especially when it comes to just the bollocks and to be cocky. The question I guess people wonder, are you an insecure band at times? Do you ever ask? Band people?
No, man.
Man. You're an insecure man.
Yeah.
Gentlemen?
They're not insecure. If you're secure, you don't become a singer. Do you know what I'm saying? If you need 20,000 people screaming "I love you" a night to feel normal, you're a singer.
And we found out he just plays bass, so he doesn't need the 20,000 people.
Actually, we did a few club gigs not so long ago, just out of curiosity and sort of try out some of the songs live before we did the tour, and it was so scary. It was like really intimidating for us. We came on stage like, ooh, they're right there. It's like, ow. And it took
was
like
a body
3
odor.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Yours or theirs? Yeah. Oh, his, okay.
By the end of like 3 club shows, we'd actually rediscovered how to be a club band
I
again.
don't want to play in the clubs. I spent my whole life trying to get out of the clubs. We've worked, whenever you hear bands going, yeah, man, really like to get back into clubs, that's where it's all, you know they were never there, you know? And we're great when we play stadiums, we play these arenas, we turn them into clubs. That's a much greater trick.
And then what is your greatest accomplishment as a man? Hey, the bass player's happy I didn't ask him this one.
I don't know. I think after such a long time to still love doing it and still do it because you believe in it, that's kind of an accomplishment. And I don't know if I can answer the second one truthfully.
Nice. Well done. I'll ask you.
Oh, you got one for me. Okay.
And it'll be the same one. As a human being, because people will put so much into what you've done as a band. Hey, you made music that I loved, and it's touched me at certain levels of my life. But as a human being, what is your greatest accomplishment that perhaps is lost on people under the umbrella of U2? Don't give me the bass player answer. I want a real answer this time.
You tried carrying that thing for 2 hours.